So me and my friend were hanging out and I had this crazy idea. Let's open a burger joint, but classy. We pooled our money together and bought a vacant spot in a strip mall. We named the restaurant Between Two Buns. We got brioche buns, beef, tofu, sauce, and a bunch of veggies. We printed out our mission statement. This was a crazy dream from two friends on a cold winter's night.
Between Two Buns is more than just a burger restaurant. It's a lifestyle, man.
In the front, we had tables, chairs, QR code menus, a neon sign, a cash register, everything. In the back, we had all the required things, an expensive ass fridge, a freezer, everything. And in the clouds, we had insurance, business licenses. We spent so much money that we decided to skip background checks when it came to hiring people. We didn't have the time to check them anyway. We had to come up with our menu to stand out against our competitors. We decided the burgers and fries were going to be expensive because we had to pay off these loans and as quickly as possible. We got these cool names for burgers and we had this idea to call them handhelds because like you hold a burger and no other food has that, you know? Fries, onion rings, mozzarella sticks, we called them shareables. So it makes it sound like we're getting a lot for the money. Cause think about it, you wouldn't buy fries for $12, but if we say there's so much you can share them, then that's different. Now it's worth your money. We stole a lot of plates from other restaurants. We tried to wash them as much as possible, but the gunk or whatever wasn't washing out. So we went to the local college and stole the school's newspapers. We combined the two. We put our burgers and fries on top of newspapers. We just said that we want to make the dining experience educational when people asked about them. This is where the story gets crazy. Apparently background checks exist for a reason. Cause we showed up on orientation and our newest employees were an ex-con, a former drug addict, a slacker, one dude that took the job way too seriously, and a girl who I think was probably on the run from the law. We were 2 days away from opening, so we decided to keep them all. We put the ex-con in charge of cooking, the addict on dishes, the serious dude on the register, and the girl on slacker on preparing the vegetables. Surprisingly, everybody was doing alright at the job, except the slacker. The worst employees, as it turns out, were us. We couldn't have any of these people like meeting the actual customers, so me and the co-founder, we were just the waiters, cause like we could not have these people in the general public, you know what I mean? Apparently, what nobody tells you about owning a restaurant is how many hours you have to work. My friend and I were at the job for 80 hours a week. We weren't paid for 80 hours. We worked 80 hours. And these stupid ass customers get more annoying the sleepier you are, especially when you aren't getting paid minimum wage.
Why do you serve your drinks in mason jars? Why did you name your chili cheese fries No Father Figure fries?
We don't want to pay for the paper ones. It's a unique name. You just don't understand the vision. It's a cultural fusion and a commentary on the divide of... I forgot, to be honest. We were barely breaking even. We really opened a restaurant just to get paid less than the employees. It got so bad I almost asked the dishwasher if he still had contacts to hook me up with something. The coffee was doing nothing. We went to study the competition and we saw them having like stupid ass drinks that no other place had. The Chug Jug, Slurp Juice, Honeysuckle Lemonade. We didn't have a drink to make a special, so we skimmed Craigslist and found this dude with a boba tea machine. It was like boba tea without the expensive boba in it. We called him up and he came to visit the store. He introduced himself to us, Kyle Pop, but he said his friends call him K-Pop. Hey Kyle, did you bring the machine?
Forget the machine, I love what you guys did with this place. The exposed ceiling lights, the creative names, the logo.
Thanks.
Have you guys thought about franchising?
We kind of just looked at each other. We weren't even making a profit, and we were the lucky ones. Other businesses lost money, other owners were jealous of us. They had to take out loans just to pay their employees.
Franchising.
Stop yelling, man. My head hurts.
You know, I always wanted to have a restaurant.
Do you have the money for it?
My parents do.
Do they want to own a restaurant?
I could ask.
We got him drunk and hyped him up about owning a restaurant. The next week we got a broker and she helped us sell the restaurant to him. We got our money back and left. To this day we still get voicemails cussing us out from K-pop, but we're free and that's all that matters. Okay, this is just an update right now. While making this video, I went out to eat with the same friend at this restaurant that seemed to be super similar to Between Two Buns. They had mason jars, newspaper cones, charged the same price, same recipes. I turned to my friend and I was like, holy shit, K-pop finally did it. He franchised. We asked the server, we're like, hey, do you know K-pop? And they said, yeah, I love K-pop. Listen all the time, actually. The server left and my friend said,
damn, he's a big shot now, I guess. I mean, good for him. Just kind of sucks he didn't keep the name, though.
yeah, that's kind of weird, huh? I think the moral of the story is, unless you're a hard worker and have a lot of money like K-pop, owning a restaurant kind of sucks. Please like and subscribe, and check out my other video of a Tinder date I went on that almost got me killed. It's good, trust.